Hello, 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 my name is Agatha, my email is dunyazade@gmail.com, and this is the reading for February 2022. February 2022. Okay, there's choice 1 or choice 2, pick 1 or 2, 1 or 2. Have you picked? Okay, if you picked option number 1, I'm going to use the AE White Tarot, which is like usually the Rider-Waite Tarot. And this is going to be a 10-card reading. This is going to be a 10-card reading to see how the month of February 2022 is going to be for you. Let's see. For those who picked option number 1, how will the month of February 2022 is going to be for you? I'm going to take 10 cards. Let's see if you can see them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6. Okay, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, you have 1 queen. No, you have 2 queens. Oh my god, you have 2 kings and 2 queens. 2 kings and 2 queens. This is interesting. And you have 1 major arcana card. Okay, so the theme for February 2022 is represented, oh my god, can you see it? By the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords. So it could be a month where nothing is actually happening. Where's my cat? My cat is here somewhere. So things are quiet, you know, or it could be for some of you. I really hope that's not the case. You might be ill. Some of you might be ill, so you have to rest. You have to stay at home, you know. Now, that which is yet not seen is the 5 of Wands. There could be some sort of conflict in your life, because there's a lot of people, there's a lot of kings and queens, there's like a knight. There might be conflict, you know, in your life. Now, this could be personal life, romantic life, career, on your job, with your friends. There's some sort of conflict here, even on the web, you know, even online. You can go to Twitter because you're like at home resting, and then you go to Twitter, you find out Twitter, or you discover Reddit, or I don't know, 4chan. I don't know. Now, there could be like some sort of conflict with people in your life, or even in your job. It could be even, for instance, let's say you are in vacation. You could be ill. I really hope that's not the case. And while you are ill, you consider, okay, this job is killing me, so to speak. I need to go. I need to leave this job. I just can't take it anymore. And there's people in your life that goes like, no, don't do it. This is going to get better. Don't do that. Oh, okay, don't do that. Well, Lena, my cat is here somewhere. Don't do it, okay? Could be your job, you know. The conflict is with your co-workers or with your bosses. Now, this could be also inner conflict that maybe you were not aware of. You were only aware of this inner conflict when you are forced to stay at home and maybe rest, maybe some sort of illness. And there's some sort of inner conflict that you had. And my cat, yeah, of course, my cat. Oh, Alinda, queres ajudar na leitura? This is my cat. She doesn't like to wear the thing around her neck. I tried, I can't. She doesn't let me. Anyway. And so there's inner conflict, and the basis is the 8 of Cups. Maybe this is walking away from something. Now this could be a job. This could be a point of view. This could be, you know, old dreams and hopes. This could even be a marriage. I really hope that's not the case, but this is a walking away from something, you know. Maybe because you're ill. I really hope that's not the case. This is retirement. You know, some of you could be retired. Maybe the conflict is maybe you don't want to retire. okay? Maybe that's the conflict. Others, or it could be that you want to retire, but others don't want you to retire, okay? This is walking away from something that maybe is making you ill. I really hope that's not the case, but it could be. Now, the past connected with the present and the future, you have the Seven of Swords. You might be, how do you say, planning this in secret for a while. Maybe the last 2 months, you've been planning this. To leave a situation, leave a job, leave something, you know, retire, whatever. You've been planning to doing this for a while now. That which is in your mind or that which you want, you have the Queen of Cups. You want to heal, you want to be well, you want to, you know, follow more your intuition, you want to be more in contact with your heart, with your emotions, with your psychic self. Or this could be someone in your life. This could be a wife, this could be a mother, this could be, you know, a woman, because I'm going to say woman because it's the Queen of Cups. And maybe this person is in your mind because you might be having conflicts with her, because again you want to make some sort of change in your life and you have been thinking about it in secret. Or this could be you're the Queen of Cups, and again you want to be more in contact with your emotional self, with your intuition. You want to develop your psychic abilities. I don't know. If this is you want to have you want to heal yourself. You want to live a more healing life. You might have something in Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay. This could be also your doctor who's telling you you can't go on like this. You have to change something in your life. Now, more or less in the middle of the month, you have the Wheel of Fortune. There's some sort of change in your life. This is marriage, this is career, this is job, this is retirement. I don't know exactly what this is. But there's some sort of change in your life in February 2022. Could be in the middle of the month, but not necessarily. There's some sort of change in your life. Now, this could be good, bad. You know, sometimes things that appear to be bad now, they end up being good 6 months later, 1 year later, okay? It's a change, okay? This could even be for some of you. You have money. You have walking away money. And you have told no one. Good. Like you won the lottery, or you won some sort of big inheritance. And you're rich. You know, someone left you. Someone is very generous to you. Left you a lot of money. And now you can do whatever you want. Now you can retire. It could be 25 and you can retire. Good for you. Good. And you've been planning this in secret. Good. Keep doing that. And maybe there's someone who doesn't like it. And maybe there's maybe a relationship. Let's call it a relationship. Maybe you are in a relationship that's not going well. And you've thought about leaving this relationship. But you couldn't do it for monetary reasons. But now you have all the money. You have the money to walk away, to rest, to leave a bad situation, a bad job, a bad relationship. Just do it. Life is short. Now, the next card represents you or someone around you who's really important. Now you have the King of Cups, which is really interesting. Now, this could be you. You could be, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. The King of Cups is someone intuitive, wise, late 30s or after the age of 40, from a water sign, the Sun, Moon, or Rising, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, like I said before. Intuitive, wise, generous, knows how to give good advice, knows how to protect, this person knows how to protect themselves from other people's emotions. So, and gives good advice. So I don't know, it seems, I don't know if you are in a healing profession, if you're like a doctor or a nurse or something like that. But it feels healing. Again, it feels healing. You're doing something wise that the objective of it is to heal yourself. You're following your intuition, or this is someone who's giving you good advice to behave in this way. Now, people around you or how other people see you. You have the Knight of Coins or the Knight of Pentacles. Other people see you as someone, again, if you're ill, I really hope that's not the case, but I have to give you all possibilities. They see you as someone who's recovering slowly, bit by bit. You're doing things properly. You're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. You're taking the medicine. If you have to take some sort of medicine, you're doing it. Probably pills, because I see here. Maybe supplements, I don't know. But you're recovering slowly, 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 okay? Bit by bit. And you're walking slowly also. People also, if this has nothing to do with health, people see you as someone who's dependable, someone who's faithful, someone who's a bit boring, you know. The type of person everyone can always trust. If you, let's say you work in a store and that store needs to be open let's say every single day at 6 a.m. Everyone can trust you to do that. So let's say you work 6 days a week. God, I really hope that's not the case. Those 6 days, that store will be open at 6 a.m. Some other time, with some other employee, maybe it's at 6:05, maybe it's at 7, you know. But people see you as dependable, faithful, very good with doing things. Maybe you do things slowly, but they get done. You don't have to review them, because when they're done, they're done. Again, it can be seen also as a bit boring. Or if this isn't you, this is someone around you, someone who does things by the book. Okay? And maybe you've been thinking about making some sort of change in your life. Either because you have walkaway money, or you are ill and you need to leave your job, whatever job you have, and you need to make some sort of change. This person in your life, now this could be spouse, this could be family member, I don't know who this person is. This person doesn't take risks. This person does things by the book. This person, and you might have conflicts with this person. I don't know who this person is. Could it be even someone younger than you? And while you are following your intuition and you know exactly what to do, this person is like, to hell or to heck with intuition. You got to do what's right. You got to do what you're supposed to do all the time. You never change. So, because this person does not like to take risks. Or it could be also, this could be also someone who opens their own business. You know, people around you see you as someone who just opened their own business because you could not work in your regular job. You just decided to open your own business. And maybe people around you think, I don't know if you are going to be successful. Maybe, well, he or she is responsible, but I don't know if that's sufficient to be successful. Now, hopes, dreams, wishes, advice, you have the Queen of Swords. If this is advice, I would say, be honest, be true. Take care of the paperwork, whatever paperwork it is. Be rational. See things from a rational point of view. Try not to mix emotion into whatever it needs to be done. And just be true. Okay, also be assertive. Don't be afraid of being combative in the sense of defend yourself. If you need to hire someone to defend yourself, do it. Okay? If you are opening your own business, do the paperwork properly. Do the paperwork properly, okay? If this is a fear, you are afraid of going into battle with someone, even going into court with someone. I don't know who this person is. Could be, again, someone around you, a family member. This could be job also. I don't know, but you're like afraid of going into battle and you don't want to do it. You really don't want to do it. You want to avoid that. That's your fear. But in terms of advice, I would say be honest. Say the truth. Take care of the paperwork. If you need to hire someone to defend yourself, do it. To defend you, do it. How do you say? The result, the outcome is the King of Wands. This is passion. This is like regaining passion in your life. You know? You regain passion because you feel like you want to walk away from something because it doesn't work for you anymore. You're feeling ill. And you want to follow your intuition because you want to make some sort of change in your life. And you've been thinking about it for a while in secret. If you do it, I would say that the outcome would be you regain your passion, you regain your life, you regain your spark, your vitality. You'll be joyous in whatever area of your life it is. You'll feel happier. Honestly, you'll feel your health also will be better if you do it. Your health will be better. And you'll be more courageous, you feel more courageous, you'll have no fear. Also, you will have no fear. Okay, this is the reading that I have for you, for those who picked option number 1. Option number 1. Now we are going to go to option number 2. Option number 2. How will the month of February 2022 is going to be for you, for those who picked option number 2? I'm going to use for you the Chrysalis Tarot. Chrysalis Tarot. It's a great tarot deck. And it's going to be a 10-card reading. It's the Celtic cross. I use the Celtic cross. 10-card reading to see how will the month of February 2022 is going to be for you. Okay? February 2022 for those who picked option number 2. So I'm going to cut. And I'm going to take the cards. 1. I don't know if you can see it. 1. Oops. 2. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, this is interesting because you have how many major arcana cards you have? You have 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards. So it could be that for about 30% of the people who picked option number 2, February 2022 might be like an interesting month, like a month with changes. Now, what is the theme? The theme is represented by the Watcher, the Queen of Mirrors, which is the Queen of Cups in traditional decks. Usually the Queen of Cups represents a woman late 30s or after the age of 40, because this card I see a woman with kind of grayish hair and with a walking stick, maybe older than 40, even older than 50s, or could be someone young who needs to who has difficulty in walking. This could be you, you know. From this person can have a water sign, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This is a very wise person and maybe sees more than speaks. She listens more than she speaks, and she's wise, she's intuitive, she's connected with healing of some sort. Now this could be you, or this could be someone around you. This person could be having difficulty in walking. This person is intuitive, psychic, also some. So now this could be you, this could be someone around you. I think this is you, but I don't know. Fantastic. Do you listen to this? This is a cat. This calling out for my cat, my female cat. And he does that a lot, okay? But my cat is fixed, so no babies. She's listening to him, but she doesn't go. I don't know if she's afraid of him. Oh my God. I don't know if this is like a message to you for those who picked number 2. I have no idea if you have a cat, if you have this problem. I don't know. Or maybe some of you want to have kids and you feel that you are too old, or there's some sort of problems in your fertility. Could be that. I really hope that's not the case, but it could be that. And you're feeling like, I want to have kids, but I'm too old, or there's fertility problems, or you feel old and maybe you can't do it. I don't know. Or maybe it's going to take a lot of effort, you know, in order to have kids. But if you're someone who's ill, you know, sick, has wisdom, but has like a difficulty in walking, doesn't feel young anymore, feels old. Now that which is yet not seen, you have the 4 of Scrolls, which is the 4 of Swords. There's a few cards that came out also in the other, the first reading that I did. There's a few cards that, this one and this one, that repeat. So the 4 of Scrolls is that you don't see that at some point in February 2022 you're gonna have to rest, you're gonna have to be at home, you know, resting, taking care of yourself. Others, it could be that at some point you might be ill. I really hope that's not the case. I'm just telling you how it is. Okay, it could be for some of you. Now, the root is the 2 of Stones, which is the 2 of Pentacles. This speaks of equilibrium. You're gonna need equilibrium. It could be equilibrium. I don't know how to say this in English. Equilibrium, balance, right? There's a need for balance in your life. Now, this could be in terms of finances, or this could be in terms of health. I'm thinking health. Now, some of you, don't be offended, might have a weight problem. And this weight problem is really not helping in your health. If you lose weight, hypothetically, it might be helpful. I'm saying this because I see the bear, okay? That's why. So there's an imbalance in your life. Could be money, it could be health, could be any other reason, and you need to fix that imbalance, you know, or at least you are aware of that in February 2022. Now, the past connected to the present and the future, you have the 9 of Stones, which is the 9 of Pentacles. I'm thinking, is it possible that some of you are, for instance, the ones who picked this reading, you could be single, you could be single for a very long time, could be in your 50s, 60s, I don't know, and you're single, you know, you live alone, you're feeling the weight of being old, or you're just recently single, okay, last year or so. Others, this could be you have your own business, okay, you work for yourself and you're very well paid, you know, it could be this also. So some of you, money is not an issue. Now, that which you want, or that which is in your mind, you have the Knight of Stones. Wait, another card that repeats with the first reading. The Illusionist, the Knight of Stones, or the Knight of Pentacles. Usually, in traditional decks, the Knight of Pentacles represents a person. Now, this could be you, this could be another person, usually younger, maybe 30s. Could be older but a bit immature, or it's an energy, because the Knight of Stones, it's an energy of someone who's reliable, who's faithful. You can always count on this person. This person will always show up for work at the time that's supposed to show up, will always do the work. You can always rely on him or her, okay? Usually this person, the Knight of Pentacles, is a bit boring. However, in this deck, in the Chrysalis deck, what we see the Illusionist. It's a different type of energy. It's a young energy, okay? You see a young man making a dove, I don't know, is this a dove appear. So it's a different type of energy, like someone, I don't know, someone who, let's say if you have a business, you want to go in a different way. You want to change it up. You want to make some sort of change. You want to try a new thing. Whatever business you have, I have no idea. Now you could be hiring someone, or you could be, sorry, who might be younger, or you want to try something new, you know. But you're going to do it in a very detailed sort of manner. You're going to do it slowly, you know. You're not going to jump into it without preparing. Or this could be actually a person. This is a person, immature, young. This could be your son, daughter, someone who depends on you. And now you're older and you need this person's help, and you don't know if you can rely on this person to help you. You know, it could be a son, could be a grandson, I don't know, or a daughter, and someone younger. Or the way your health is, it might affect them, and that worries you. Now, more or less in the middle of the month, you have the King of Mirrors, which another card that repeats. Oh my God, there's 4 cards that repeat from the first deck. Oh my God, this is interesting. It tells me that the energy for February 2022 is very similar to everyone who showed up, who saw this video. My YouTube doesn't like to, how do you say, recommend my video to everyone. So very few people discover, you know, my videos. And that's the way it is. Anyway, the Sojourner, the King of Mirrors, which is the King of Cups. So in the middle of the month, there's an energy of healing, or there's maybe someone comes to help you. Maybe this could be a doctor, a nurse. Usually the King of Mirrors or the King of Cups represents someone after the age of 30, late 30s or after the age of 40, who is intuitive, could be from a water sign, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Pisces, Cancer, like you, like Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, someone who's intuitive, a healer, psychic, gives very good advice, someone who's wise, someone who's very empathic, someone who's there for you. I don't know, someone helps you. This could be your energy, right? Okay, or someone who helps you. Now this man is with a horse. You might travel somewhere, or someone might travel to help you. This could be even a family member. This could be a sibling. I don't know. Some of you might have like twins. I don't know. Or this is like the right decision, more or less in the middle of the month. You make the right decision in whatever area of your life. You make the wisest decision, and that might imply some sort of moving. I don't know. Moving to, not forever, but for a little bit. Maybe you go to, let's say you have another house, like a family house, and you decide to go there to that family house for a while. A month, 2 months, in order to heal, to contemplate, to rest. You know, it could be that. Or it could be you have a family member. It's a brother, a sibling, a cousin, and you're doing well. You always get along with this person. And you decide, can I go and just stay there for a few weeks? I just want to rest. And they say, yeah, sure. Now, the next card represents you, or sometimes it's someone around you that influences you. And you have Merlin, the hero, which is the Fool in traditional decks. This Fool is different. Because this is a very wise fool. This is a guy, it's an old man, because the Fool can be, in traditional decks, can be all sorts of things. It could be someone who's literally a fool, behaves like a fool, and makes stupid decisions. Other times is someone who makes a new change and just makes, makes it something different, makes a change. Okay, this one, I see someone who's wise and who enjoys life, and someone who goes after the new, whatever new it is, but with wisdom. I'm thinking that either someone is advising you in a correct way, or you have this energy that you're doing something different, you're doing something new, but you take the appropriate risks. You don't, you measured everything properly. So it's not a stupid decision. This is not something that you do because you're a fool. No, because you know that you need to make this change, but you've assessed everything properly. Let's call it that way. And you might do this with joy. You might have like a cat with you. I don't know. Now, people around you or how other people see you. You have Papa Legba, which is the strength card. Papa Legba in, I don't know if it's hoodoo or voodoo, I don't know. But usually it means Papa Legba is, if I remember this properly, is the entity that you ask the help first to Papa Legba to open up the ways. You want something. I don't know. I don't exactly know how it works. You want something, right? The first entity you have to call is Papa Legba to open up the routes, the ways. So that's this something that you want comes to you. So he's like the first one to be contacted in the hoodoo or voodoo religion. If I'm making a mistake, I apologize. Okay, I've read this, I might be wrong. Now, in this deck, it's the strength card. The strength card is having courage. Okay, having literally strength like this. Usually it's moral strength and inner strength and strength of character. Okay, I feel this energy of someone older, female, but not necessarily, but someone who has great strength of character, someone who has wisdom, someone who makes the changes when changes are necessary to be made. So people see you as strong. People around you see you as strong. People around you see you as someone who knows where to go when changes need to happen. So it's like you intuitively, this is how other people see you, like people who surround you, how they see you. They see you as someone who intuitively know where to open a new route in your life in order to make a change. You understand? I'm speaking metaphorically. I hope this makes sense to you. Oh, like here. But they see you as someone who's strong, who's very strong. Now, this could be someone around you, someone who helps you open up, because I talked about here the séjourné. This could be someone who goes to you, or you make a trip to go to this person. This could be a person who gives you who helps you open up a new route, a new way for you to change your life. This could be literally, like I said, like a cousin, a sibling who tells you, hey, there's like that family home that we never use. Go there for a while. You know, think about stuff in life. This could be literally someone who's very strong, again, morally strong, who has strength of character, someone who's courageous, who's telling you, giving you good advice and helping you open up a new route for you to make a change in your life. Now, the next card is hopes, dreams, fears and advice. You have the Four of Stones, which is the Four of Pentacles. So the fear would be to lose your money, your savings. You have fear of wasting your money, losing your savings, like wasting money. You don't like that. Your fear is fear of financial instability, fear of not having financial security. Also, this could represent some of you, could be very stubborn and you don't like to change your ways. And this could actually, if you're the type of person, because strength also in a most negative way also could be someone who's very stubborn, doesn't like to change the way they do things. If this is you, then someone comes along and helps you to make a change. If this is like a fear, like you're so stubborn that you don't change the way you do things. Or this is an advice. The advice could be use your money, use your savings to make whatever change you want to do in your life. Or feel that you will always have financial security to do whatever you want. And emotional security. So understand, feel that you have financial security to do the change in your life that you need to do. You have the money to do this, whatever it is. Okay? You are secure enough to do this at all levels, I would say. Now the result, the outcome, is the divine child, the Hierophant. I don't know what exactly what you're doing. It could be you getting in contact with your inner child in order to heal yourself. You are in contact with children in your family, and this somehow will help you heal. You are writing, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is also the teacher, so you might be the new thing that comes that you do could be something connected with teaching. Now this teaching could be, for instance, at the end of the month you might decide, okay, I'm gonna go in the route of teaching, and then you make the things that you need to do in order to be a teacher. Or it could be that you're writing something, you're writing a book that will be used to teach. Now it could be used by you, could be used by others. Either way, you are an authority, you are viewed as an authority in whatever field you have or you belong to. You are an authority. Or you can just simply rest and again be in contact with your inner child and just use this downtime to paint, to draw, to photograph things. I don't know, but it's like being in contact, being in a shell and being protected in order to develop something that you can use later on. Also could be in nature. You are in nature, surrounded by nature. Someone tells you, come and go to the family house and spend time here, and it's within nature. I don't know what it is, but I think it's good. It feels also protective. You are like protected in that place, which also helps you heal and helps you be in contact with your inner child. Okay, I think this is all. It could be also that you bring, if there's someone young that depends on you, could be your son, daughter, even grandkid. You take this person with you, and it's also healing for them. Okay, it's also healing for that person. Anyway, this is it. This is the reading that I have for you for February 2022. I really hope you liked it, and I hope you have a great month. Bye bye.